It was a very pleasing result for us against the Brumbies. I know it wasn't the prettiest of matches, but it was an important win for us. We haven't won there since the first time that I know that the Stormers side has ever won in Canberra. We're moving on, and just keeping that winning momentum is important for us, and keep the lock ticking over. I think that is mission accomplished. We have looked at making a few changes this week, some due to injury. Unfortunately, Dewald Duvenage was badly injured this weekend against the Brumbies. He went over his ankle and also picked up a toe strain on the same foot, so he's been replaced by Louis Schrader. Has flown up. Earl Rose has also joined us on tour. He's flown up. Obviously, we needed to get some cover at 10, and Earl is doing the role that Dewald has done for us. It's actually a double blow with Dewald's injury, having to replace him with a 9 and a 10. But I must say both players have settled in nicely. They've really enjoyed training today, and they're looking really comfortable with the way we want to play. There are a few changes obviously this week, playing the Melbourne Rebels, and I must say it up front, it's not because they underestimate this Rebel side. It's just this part time of the competition where we have a few tired bodies, and we need to manage certain players particularly well. The first of the changes is Dion Ferru. Has played all the matches, will be on the bench for us, and Tian Liebenberg to start. Dwayne Vermeulen comes back in the place of Nick Costa. Anton van Zyl is starting, and Andries Becker is also given a break for this weekend. He'll be on the bench, and because of Dewald's injury, he's been replaced by Ricky to start, and then we have Louis Schrader on the bench. I think it's really an opportunity for Ricky January as a senior player and as a senior and experienced Springbok to take charge of the 9 position. And then I think for me the biggest and hardest choice that I had to make was to start with Jean de Villiers instead of Juan. Juan has played very well throughout this tournament, and it's just a matter of Jean de Villiers back as vice-captain and having to lead at the back and looking after the young Kurt Coleman. I think Jean's experience will help with the organisation at the back and the guidance to Kurt. Not that Juan de Jong can't do it, but I think Jean is just more experienced than Juan at this point in time. But it's great that these players are really pushing each other for the 12th spot. Other changes on the bench, we're going with Frans Malherbe instead of Steven Kitshoff, and also Earl Rose then on the bench as well. We really looking forward to this Melbourne Rebels clash. It's quite an interesting game. You can never take them lightly. They're quite a good side that competes well at set phase. They play very similarly to the Brumbies kicking game and their defence, so it's going to be another hard grind for us. The players are in a good space. We had a great session this week, and we're looking forward to the match.